What's good, y'all? We're back with another Valentine's Day set. So for this set, my client did let me freestyle it, and I already had an idea. I just needed it to come to life. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the application process, and I am using Bad Enough from Dynamic Nail Supply. It's gonna be linked in my description box, and I'll get back to you guys once we're on our next step. I have seen some people be confused on why I do this when I'm shaping. So pretty much what I like to do is go underneath the nail, because sometimes there's that extra nail tip that you didn't place acrylic on, and I want to get rid of it to kind of like help the shaping. So that's what I do. I go under it and I just shave it off. As for the surface of the nail, I do go in with my hand file and just make sure that everything is flat and flush. Some people like to use their e-file for this, but I feel like I cause more dents and bumps with an e-file. I just don't have that control. But if you do, all power to you. I just like to go in with my hand file. The only reason I use my e-file is to seal the cuticle and to smooth out the base, aka get rid of the scratches. You guys know I like a smooth base when I go in to do any designs, so that's the reason behind that. When I start filing the sides, I like to keep my file very straight just to make sure that I'm getting that square look that I'm going for. This step is really important because depending on how you hold your file is how your shape is going to come out. Also, make sure you're using some really sturdy files so that they won't end up bending and ruining your shape. If you guys haven't checked mine out, go ahead and check them out. They're in the description box below. Once we're done filing, we're going to go into the design and I'll come back and explain to you guys what we'll be doing. Okay, so for my design, I knew that I wanted an airbrush like pink ombre and then French tips on top. I just didn't know if I wanted to add a French tip on every finger, but I ended up not doing that. But I did end up airbrushing all 10 fingers. So here I'm using D&D's Pink Temptation, and y'all, this pink is so perfect. Anytime I need to use a pink, this is my go-to color right here. It's so bomb. Can we talk about how easy it is to ombre with a airbrush machine? I had one of my clients recommend it like last year, and I was just like, I don't know about airbrushing for an ombre, but now anytime I need an ombre, you'll catch me with my airbrush. It took me probably like less than a minute to get this perfect ombre, and of course you have to know what you're doing with your airbrush, but trial and error. I definitely wasn't this good at ombreing with my airbrush in the beginning, but I've perfected it. So once I'm done with my airbrush, I'm gonna go in with a matte top coat. You guys already know the drill. We don't want to accidentally get rid of our ombre when we're doing a design and have to wipe it away if we mess up. So that's what we're going to be doing on all 10 fingers. Apply some matte top coat. Like I've said before, you don't have to apply matte. You can use glossy. You can use whatever you'd like. I just personally like the matte top coat for the airbrush. Now I'm going to go in with some French tips on the pinky, pointer, and the thumb. So for this white, it is going to be linked in the description box, as a lot of you guys be asking which one it is. And I get it off of Amazon. I used to use the white gel polish from Valentino, but this one, y'all, it's so pigmented and it's way cheaper than the Valentino one, which doesn't make sense to me because it's honestly the same quality of it. Do y'all see how the pink just makes the white stand out extra though? I don't know. I've just always liked this look where they have like the ombres underneath and then the French tips on top. And the white and the pink are really cute together. So that was my idea right there. And it was some last minute stuff too, because my client, she really likes her white French tips. And I was like, how could I freestyle but still add something that she's gonna enjoy? So I ran the idea by her. But y'all, I'm so bad at explaining stuff. Like, I don't know, because I could see it in my mind, and like when I'm explaining it, it's hard for me to describe it the way that I'm looking at it or that I envision it. But it's cute in my head, so that's what they gotta run with, you know? Another design that we're gonna do is gonna be the little sweetheart candies, and I was so excited to do these because I feel like, I don't know if I've ever done them actually. I don't think I've ever drawn them before, so I was excited for that. I'll get back to you guys when we're on the heart part. So we decided to leave these two middle fingers without a French tip and just go ahead and add the hearts, just to like not take away from the French tip and not take away from the hearts either. So this way they both pop out. For the hearts, we decided to go with a more pastel type of color, and I'm going to be using a darker color as well to add some shadows to it. So for example, this one, it's going to be purple, and then the shadow of it's going to be a darker purple. And same thing with the rest of them. So we're gonna do purple, pink, and blue. I've seen people use black as well to do the shadowing and the outline, but I just feel like this looks a little more better in my opinion. So that's what we're gonna do for these. And then for the middle finger as well, I wanted to do like two big ones. At this point, I had forgot that I'm gonna have to write in them. And I was like, oh, they're kind of tiny, right? So then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do two big ones on the middle finger and just really emphasize the candy hearts. Now we're gonna get into the shadowing of the hearts, and this is really good, what's gonna give it that candy look. So obviously when you're shadowing, you just want to focus on one side and not do the whole heart because it's gonna take away from the shadow. And like I said previously, we're gonna go in with the same color, just a different tone. Now y'all, for the writing inside the heart, I really like underestimated how hard it was gonna be. But Madam Glam had sent me a package probably a few months ago, and I requested some art pens, and so I used a black art pen, and it came in clutch. Like, I don't think I could have done better with a little tiny brush, even if I wanted to. So it really did it for me, y'all. Like, it really helped. Obviously it's not perfect, but for the most part I feel like I got down on it. I forgot to mention, these art pens are not like your typical gel polish. You don't have to put it in the lamp for it to dry. It dries by itself, and I didn't have any problems with it smearing or rubbing off when I put the top coat on top. So I would recommend you guys, it's going to be linked in the description box if you guys want to purchase one. They have a bunch. There's like a lot of different colors. I just used the black one, but I did so good. And y'all, it's really like writing on a piece of paper. Like, you're literally using a pen. Like, the brush is a whole different thing, right? But this is like, it feels like an actual pen. Yeah, my writing is not all that great, but then again, I'm writing super tiny and it's really hard to. But look at me go. Look at this XOXO. Come on, stop playing with me. Okay, and then y'all, I didn't finish recording that step with the last heart, but y'all, you see that CD that I put her man's initials, right? But bro, I put the wrong initial, and not once but twice. First I thought she said CD, and then I thought she said CB, and it turns out she was saying CV. So disregard the D. But y'all see how smooth this is? This is crazy, man. Y'all can't tell me I didn't get down on these. But anyways, that wraps up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you didn't, your mom's this video's about to end, so I'm trying to rush this outro. But thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys for the love. Drop some comments, let me know you guys were here and you guys tapped in. On that note, I'll catch you guys on the next one.